Some would play.
Welcome to Some Would Play, a tabletop role-playing game podcast produced by the Outsanity Network, starring Debrah as the DM, featuring Rico, Jenna, Daphne, and Matt as the players. Get to know our players via these character creation episodes as we learn a little bit about the world we will be adventuring in and a whole lot about ourselves, both in-game and out. The journey begins right after the music.
All right, so what's happening right now?
Well,
I don't even know where to begin.
I need to know what world we're going to be playing in. I need to know what the world is like. How big is the world? I need to be invested into this place so my character can get the feel for it. That will also help me craft my backstory for my character. Like, I know we have one big world, and there are different regions in the world. What are those regions like? Do we have forests? Do we have wetlands? Do we have swamps?
I like
Do
this.
we have
I like this
lowlands?
as a starting
Is it a big
point, a
desert
world
road?
description. I can chunk
Yeah.
this out, too. And
Yeah, world
Crap.
creation,
I am
yeah.
not
I can't wait to hear
Because-
about
All
it.
right, that's what we'll have to go there
Paint
yet.
us a picture, Deborah.
I think she's not quite there yet.
Please.
Oh,
I've
okay.
got a really good picture of the land that you will be starting in.
Oh, sweet.
Oh, that's perfect.
So I can give you what one thing I can tell you about the world. So the world is called Odonodon, okay, which means
Odon.
red earth. Okay.
Okay.
I like that.
Yep.
Wait, what is that?
How do you
What
spell it?
language is that? What dialect is that? Odonodon.
And how do you spell it?
It's on the Facebook group.
It is.
It is on the Facebook.
Odan.
Where did you come up with that name? How did you come up with the name? And how does it mean Red Earth?
I got it from my baby registry.
Word?
Weird.
Huh.
Weird. Who would name their baby that? Oh, Dan.
Basically,
Love that
I
little
was
guy.
just trying to look up a name that meant Earth.
Good choice. Good choice.
That's what I was going for. But there are 5 main regions in this, with lots and lots of islands all around everywhere. And each region and island does tend, people tend to be very separated in these lands. So you might get like one race is over here and another race is over there. People tend not to intermix a whole lot in this world.
A lot of prejudice on Red Earth.
Yep.
So our group's going to be kind of an anomaly.
Your group is going to be an anomaly. Yes.
Bit of a interesting.
I'm getting
You're gonna get a lot of side.
a
side
never-ending
glances.
story type feel from this world where we're all being brought together because there's some catastrophe or something going on. So, like, maybe the best warriors from each land are being summoned.
Like,
Yep.
Yeah.
You were originally all summoned. What I can tell you is, you're all here strictly for money.
Yes. Wait. Well,
That
then what
doesn't-
the heck is the
Wait,
monk
so we
doing
have
here?
no
That doesn't work
loyalty
for me.
to each other?
Okay. The monk will find
Well,
out.
the monk can donate it to the monastery.
Yeah. Maybe I don't know. You know, this was the hard part. I didn't know who you all were before I made this world. But there is, and again, this tends to be a world of extremes. So you'll go to one land and it'll kind of be one way, and then you'll go to another land and it'll just be completely different.
Like a bisexual?
Not like a
You mean
bisexual.
open-minded?
because That
Thank
would be
you, Ted. That was the joke.
that would be very much a little bit of everything, but it's not. So each region kind of has its own flavor, its own history, its own
man.
past.
I like
Kinda
vanilla.
sounds,
Well, they probably have their own prejudices against other
cultural.
races,
Oh,
too.
yeah.
Since
They gotta.
They're going to
gotta.
be, like, xenophobic as F.
Yeah.
Yep.
See, I don't know if I want to be the extreme good or extreme bad. Like, I'm a monk, so I'm feeling like I should be
wanna be
good, but
in-
at the
what
same
did
time,
I-
people
what
are going to
I
start
want
giving me
something
shit for being
also-
dragonborn, and I'm going to have to
Lawful
kick some
neutral.
ass.
Lawful neutral.
I think you need to be
That's what I
extremely
want.
good. I really do.
All right, so what would extremely good be then?
Yeah.
Lawful good.
The exact
What if I don't wanna- do I have to be
opposite
lawful?
of Matt.
Not necessarily. No,
There's neutral. There's true neutral.
you can be neutral good.
Yeah, neutral good.
You could be neutral good.
I'm going to be lawful good because I'm playing a paladin. We call them lawful retarded.
That's what we call them.
No, seriously. That's what paladins are referred to as, because they're often lawful good, and the laws of the land is the laws of the land, and you obey those laws, and if you don't, you get smitten.
Humans do kind of reign supreme across the lands.
White men.
Oh, okay. That plays one to my story that I had in mind.
Not necessarily white, though. No.
Oh, geez, I just accidentally started writing white. Terrible.
You will see. Gods do kind of reign across all the lands, and each land has its own god deity.
Cool.
However, this is a world of extremes, so there are places where magic may, be enhanced by the area that you are in. However, watch out, there are magic sinkholes.
Ooh, spooky.
You'll be fine. You're a holy caster.
What'd you call me?
A holy caster.
Oh,
Your power is going to be channeled by the divines, by gods.
by all
Well,
of them?
Yep.
Let's hoping that your god has any sort of sway or realm of power in these other realms. Yeah. Oh man.
But what I can tell you is that currently your characters are individually each on their way to a land called Harmonia.
Great name.
In which you're actually going to the city of Ithmia, where you're going to be meeting a Mr. Alessandro, but you don't know why yet, and you will find out.
Do we know
when you
who
get
we've
there.
been summoned by?
Mr. Alessandro.
Okay. All right. And he's and none of us know him.
None of you know him, but he has reached out on behalf of his benefactor.
Gotcha. Who shall, for the time, remain
Main
anonymous.
So he is the liaison.
Kind of makes me think of the movie Clue.
That's what
Do
I
we
was
have
thinking.
pencils?
If we randomly get Tim Curry,
I
I
don't-
would be a happy person.
Maybe not.
Okay.
If what?
We randomly got Tim
I guess
Curry,
I'll get
I'd be a
something.
happy
I was going to
person.
say,
Oh my
because
God.
if we
Happy
get into
about it.
combat
Yeah.
and there's
God.
like damage done with hit points and stuff that we track on our sheet, having a pen is not going to be...
Your mom's not going to be.
Well, I know. I don't even like my mom.
Does
Okay.
anybody need pencils? I have lots of pencils.
Oh, look
Deborah
at
has
that.
pencils.
See,
Okay,
Deborah has
I know. I have a
pencils.
whole. I'll be right back. I have a whole
Yes.
package.
A whole
yeah.
package.
There we go.
I've got a whole package too.
Because like
Different kind of
class and
package.
level, your level's going to change a lot. Your experience points are going to change. All of your skills and stats are going to change as you level up. So,
For shizzle, my nizzles. Sometimes bizzles. Why isn't there a pause on this thing? It's just there is.
There
Okay.
is, yeah.
Okay.
It's right next to the. It's
Just
the
a
same as the
dummy.
play button. Oh yeah, death saves, hit dice. I know what my hit dice is. It's a D10 for now.
Have you guys thought about your names yet?
Nope.
I just
I won't
finished
name my
mine.
character until I'm done rolling my character.
I kind of have a name, but it's not like a good Dragonborn name. So I'm like, I gotta kind of like figure out like a.
Took me a
There's
while.
examples
way to
in
get-
the player's guide.
No, I know, but
Kind of, yeah.
like,
But it's open for revision.
I was gonna be Ari Futan,
Ari.
Love it.
Wow.
Futanari. Yeah.
but that's not a great Dragonborn
you
name.
know that babies. Okay. Thank you.
Thank you.
Lovely.
I call dibs on the purple one.
Nailed it. I'm just gonna keep rolling in pen because I'm just gonna permanently be level 1.
Just pass it around.
That's a terrible idea. Because we're gonna need you to smack
Which one do you
ghosts
want?
and demons and stuff.
Which one do you want? Oh, you got one?
Yeah.
You just got lots of them? Okay, I'll take them both.
Okay.
I'll just draw it with 2 pens.
Okay.
2 pencils.
What percentage do you want facing up? 90?
0, because that's 100. But you're not gonna ever use percentage dice in
Oh,
D&D,
okay.
so it doesn't matter what that one is.
Okay.
Not ever?
One day
That's
we
just-
one
It's
day we
just
might use it
also
though.
Pretty.
Nope, you'll never ever use it.
Not in
Oh,
D&D.
but not in D&D.
just-
Not
but
in
for
D&D.
some
Just
other
for fun.
reason we might.
Yeah,
So-
that's true.
So
I'm
do you
gonna be
guys want to know
training
my
my-
name?
No.
Yes.
Lux Bellator. Means light warrior in Latin.
I like that.
Is that like a copyrighted name though? Like
No,
trademark
I've
with like
been
Harry Potter or
looking-
something?
No, it better not be. I'll be
Okay.
so pissed.
Sounds like Harry Potter.
Damn it. Now I
mean-
want to change it.
I mean, was it because of Bellatrix? Is that what you're thinking?
Possibly.
I mean, I don't know. I think it's.
I literally just got on Google and was typing all the words that I liked. Was like, what's this in Latin? And then I just finally found 2 words that I liked in Latin.
I like it. I think it's great.
Are a lot of name generators online that you can just Google?
Yeah,
I like to make my own names, though.
Not me.
I'm someone like that. I like to name
There's a
things.
character named Lux Bellator in Final Fantasy 14, I think.
Cool. I'm okay with that. I'm okay with that for sure.
There's like yeah, no, that's a thing. Okay. Well, whatever. You can use a copyrighted trademark name for sure. I don't think it's trademarked. I think you can use that name.
Yeah.
You can use game character names, right? Anybody else?
I mean, I
think
came
it's
up
totally
with
fine.
it without knowing it.
Okay. Google exists. It's cool.
If I type, I've told you this before. I'm scared if I type things into Google, it'll give away my ideas. I think that's a legitimate concern.
Let's see if I can. Nope, mine comes back with nothing. Ooh, Ari. That'd be cool. AHRI, Ari. It seems
Wu-Tang?
like.
What about Arya, like from Game of Thrones? Arya.
No. That's a girl. I'm
Not
all
the
man.
whole series.
What?
She's not a girl the whole series.
Yes, she is.
She plays a boy.
I mean, she plays one, but she still has.
She still has testicles.
I mean, she definitely still identifies as female, pretending to be male to get by
I
in a
think
world
she's gonna be
where
genderless.
dudes want to fucking
soon.
kill her and cut her little fucking head off.
That got dark really quick. He's not wrong, though.
And then fuck her skull.
Probably.
Skull.
I gotta get a new phone for this. My breath is coming through on this too much.
Is mine?
I really actually can't hear it. I
I'm
can't hear it at all.
I'm hearing it in my head.
I'm hearing some peas.
Okay, there's a built-in pop filter in the microphone. The foam is just because we're definitely going to be like close to the microphone. Yeah,
Yeah,
and
so you
then
don't spit
getting
all
spit
over
all
it?
over it, and
Yeah.
I'm not cleaning them, so I'll just take the foam and throw it away when it gets stinky. If you hadn't lost the foam I had.
I just really wanted to hear your peas.
Because it definitely existed when I handed it to you, so I don't know what happened.
You didn't
would've
hand me
noticed.
that. I picked it up off of the chair.
How can we trust anything you say?
You can't. But it doesn't matter what you think, because that's what happened. It don't matter. It don't matter. I love the Jew paper.
Oh yeah, it's
was
a
great.
Hanukkah wrapping paper.
And it had, thanks, Steph, it was two-sided Jew
Yeah,
paper.
yeah. And on the other side is the menorah and says Happy
Yeah.
Hanukkah. Yeah. Yeah, I used that wrapping paper because we did a gift exchange at my birth family's house with like all kinds of extended family. They did like a white elephant basically, and they told me they said boys bring boy gifts and girls bring girl gifts. I said, oh, so we're doing sex toys. And they said, what? I said, well, am I supposed to bring a toy that you operate or a gift that you operate with your genitals? Because otherwise, it's for either girl or boy.
I love that diagram.
Yeah. They were like, Jesus Christ, just bring a gift. I'm like, okay, I'll bring a gift, but this is 2018. Why are we gendering presents?
You're like, I might want a Barbie.
Yeah, no. So I brought the gifts. I wrapped them in Hanukkah paper because it was actually the day before the end of Hanukkah. And on the tag, I wrote any gender or to any gender from no genitals required.
I wasn't required.
No. And my uncle, he was the one handing out the gifts, and he looked, he said, that has to be you, right? I was like, yeah, no, for sure.
Who else would it have been?
Yeah. Yeah, because mine is not a sex toy. I hope the rest of you who brought boy and girl gifts are their sex toys, because I'll be greatly disappointed if you don't need
Well,
your
and
genitals to
really-
operate the boy gift or the girl gift.
Either one can go.
Unbelievable.
I mean, here's the thing. You can usually fit the same thing in your vagina that you can your asshole.
Well, yeah, but like, what are you going to do with a pocket masturbator? You don't have a wing wang to stick in it.
Oh,
some
good
would say,
okay.
folks.
Yeah.
Some would say. .com.
This is the Some
Follow
Would Say
us on
podcast
Stitcher.
right now.
Podblock. We gotta save this for the.
Yeah, we kind of need our DM back to do some
Yeah.
character
Yeah, your
creation.
kid
I mean,
shut up real quick.
well, that's
I'm
what
just
she's
trying
there.
to find a name for my half elf.
Rico, can I help you? I love it.
me
I
go
totally
through the
understand. It's a very
Dragonborn.
personal thing.
I have a name.
What's your name?
Gelsira Venfire.
Oh.
Gelsira Venfire.
Yeah, so it's
Can I
like
call you Jelly?
That's actually a pretty
Sure.
pro name.
you think. Oh, good.
Yeah,
That's
when
a
we
really
when
good
we
name.
meet,
Good.
we're
Pretty
gonna
hot.
have to figure out how we're going to address each other. Because like I'm gonna probably make a real Dragonborn name, and they're possible.
Yeah,
I'll
I mean,
probably call you Gelly.
yeah.
Unless you
I
can
was gonna
speak
say-
Dragonborn.
I mean, I can
Well, I can too. I'm a half elf.
Draconic.
Draconic. I can speak Draconic.
I can
well,
speak from being
I can speak Chronic.
I'm taking the hermit background, so I get one extra language as well. I get Common and Draconic, and then I get an extra one. And
Yeah.
I want.
I can speak Common, Elvish, and one other of my choosing as a half elf.
So I'm full elf.
Well, in the player's guide, as we're creating characters, you'll be able to see what the benefits are of
Okay.
the race that you pick
Gotcha.
and what the class is that you've chosen.
Okay.
But first, you need to figure out race before you even get into class. You need to figure out. Well, I guess.
I thought I was.
No,
cleric
you guys
elf.
are newborn babies. I'm not going to teach you about twinking your character and picking the best race for the best class to get the ultimate best rolls and be able to succeed on
Well,
everything.
I don't want us to be like winning every step of the way. I want some
Well, that's your
struggle.
problem. I want to win everything. That's why I'm twinking my character.
Gotcha.
It sounds like you're saying twinking,
Yeah, is that what?
TWINKING.
What does that?
Twinking.
What does
like
that mean?
like
That
little
means-
gay boys.
No.
Young gay men.
No. To twink.
I think you're
is-
gay boying
is
your
to-
Don't you mean tweak? Tweak?
That's-
No. This is
Okay.
a tweak. Twinking in gaming is to choose.
Have sex with
No.
Young gay
pretty
men.
gay boys.
Oh
Yeah.
my gosh. No.
Yeah,
Is to choose
they're
a
mostly
race
hairless.
and a class that
Smooth.
best
Quite
complements
smooth.
each other based on what your primary stats are.
Very young looking.
So, as I am a paladin and their primary stats are strength and charisma, I'm making
Is
a
that how
half
you
elf.
approach the young gay men? You say, "I'm a pal."
No, I say I'm a bear.
I.
Yeah.
So like, it would be weird for a gnome to be barbarian, right?
No, any class, any
But would
any
that
race
be?
can
But
any
that.
class.
But would that be
Go for
like?
it.
Would that be twink?
No,
like
because
twinking,
gnomes don't
like-
get gnomes don't get a strength bonus.
Okay, so would that would not be twinking appropriate then, or it would be?
No, it wouldn't be.
Oh, okay.
Or it probably just wouldn't be smart, right? When there's far better things.
But
for
like
you
I
to
said,
be,
yeah, like I
right?
said, you guys don't have to. I am going to though. I'm going to make the best paladin that I possibly can.
Well, I'd like to at least ask for your advice on because we're in this journey together.
Well, yeah.
Yeah. So
Yeah, I feel the same way.
I mean, the
I'll
last one, the
probably just
last
say,
one
hey,
alive
Rico,
is
what do you think about
the last one
this
alive is
one?
going to be the winner. So
Is that how that works?
Oh, I thought that
No.
we were all winners.
That we're playing together.
Oh.
So that's what I'm going to do. Well, plus
So Daph and I have really cool names.
Oh yeah, what are
Would
your
you
names?
Welcome back, DM. My name is Lux Bellator.
That's
Means
Latin.
light warrior in Latin.
Nice. I'm really. You'll find out in this world. I'm really into names that mean things.
I love names.
Mine
Yeah?
is Gelsira Venfire,
that's a really cool name.
but I don't know if I should pronounce it Gelsira or Gelsira.
Gel doesn't jive.
Okay, so Gelsira.
Gelsira.
But I'm
and
gonna call
and
you
it's
Jelly,
like
or
Venfire,
Gelly.
but like so it's like Ven VEN and then fire, but fire spelled with a Y, FYRE.
Matt, you got a face going on
What
over
about
there.
fire
I still might
siren?
just go with Ari Futan.
Of course he is.
You can do whatever you want. It's your character.
Yeah, I'm
Whether or
going
not the
that way.
DM smites you later on because of it is a totally different question.
We won't know until later.
Delayed consequences.
That's what I'm still trying to find. It's a really cool half elf name. Just nothing. This name generator's garbage.
You got a Jenna right in front of you that names things lickety split.
Jenna
All the
Rater.
time. Jenna Raider.
I've seen a couple repeats on here.
Why would a Dragonborn have increased charisma? I don't get that. Like, my charisma increases by 1, but I don't understand why a Dragonborn would have increased charisma.
mean-
like,
Because they're part dragon. They're magical. Everybody, they're people are drawn to them mystically.
Or they're afraid of them.
Perks of being
Do they wanna
part
bang?
dragon, and also charisma is not only like people love you. You could be charismatic in a scary way.
What? Yeah, like Voldemort had a lot of charisma.
That is true.
Huh. All right. I'll take it. But I'm going to use it to bang everything.
That makes sense from Ari Futan.
Bang so many walls.
Like, do they have holes in them?
Don't you just know it?
And FYI, at the end of this, the DM is actually going to roll for all of you to get a trinket.
All right.
Yes, the
These will
DM's going to
all-
pull something out of
I
the
like trinkets.
bag of holding.
Yep.
Oh, man, I
So-
hope I get an awesome magic weapon that I can use.
This doesn't say anything about
Right?
levels for a Dragonborn, like anything happening at different levels. Is that later in the book?
Deity darn.
God damn.
Deity
You
darn.
can say damn.
Maybe. Well, I'm
I'm trying to think of-
Trying to think of fun.
Yeah.
So
I
maybe
love
I've
it.
never played
Deity
5th
darn.
edition D&D.
Deity,
Okay.
damn
So
it.
maybe in 5th
Maybe-
edition,
maybe-
maybe
what's your
Dragonborns
character's
just
name
get
again?
their breath weapon.
Gelsira,
Maybe they don't
Venfire.
get to grow wings
Gelsira?
and stuff like that.
Maybe Gelsira will get a plus something later on. You know. Keeping these things in mind.
It pays to be PG-13.
I mean, it worked for Titanic. That bitch made tons of cash.
That was a terrible movie.
You know, though, when it came out, I loved it. Loved it.
I
Really
did.
just thought it went in differently.
I did cry in the
was
theater,
hoping
I must
the
admit.
boat would.
I don't even now. If I were to watch it today, I would even now think like, oh, maybe it'll miss the iceberg. Maybe it'll be okay.
Every time.
Knowing
Yeah.
that it's not going to be okay.
Oh,
I mean, it's
Iceberg
definitely an
straight.
iconic movie. Definitely iconic,
Yeah.
but I mean, come on.
It's a little, not a little, it's very corny.
And
What's
also
DC damage
problematic.
class? What's DC? Someone help.
DC?
Yeah, DC. Like, for my
Comics.
breath weapon, the DC for this saving throw equals 8 plus your constitution modifier plus your proficiency bonus. What's the DC in that?
Oh, man, I don't know. I don't know what DC stands for.
Creature takes
Damage.
2d6 damage on a failed
Damage
save.
something, maybe?
Yeah, it's way early. It's early in the book when it explains how to play.
Oh, I'm so excited about my character. My story's coming together perfectly in my brain right now.
Mine isn't at all. I thought we were doing creating. What's happening?
Deborah, is there still more we need to learn about, or DM? Do we still need to learn more about the world?
That is all you know for
Okay.
right now.
Okay.
The I can't tell you that Harmonia is actually a giant island.
What's Harmonia? Is
What's
that where
the
we are?
Geography.
That's
That's
the
where
land
we're
you're
headed.
going.
That's where we're
to.
headed.
That's where you're
Oh.
heading
Okay.
right now.
I wrote down something about Ithmia.
And
That
Ithmia
is the capital.
that's the town
Okay,
you're
so
going to.
is this the island we're going to? Like the island of Harmonia? Where are we right now?
Right now you're in transit. So
Like on
So
a
we
boat?
have
We're
all
in
met.
boats.
We've all met.
Okay, so we're in.
Or have,
No, you've
okay.
not
Well,
met.
we're not even created yet. We can worry all about
Okay,
that story
I'm getting
stuff
ahead. I'm
after
sorry.
after we create our characters.
I'm getting excited.
Yeah,
I need to slow
because
down.
there's going to be a ton of dice rolling that we're going to have to go through.
Yeah, let's start that,
And
guys.
we
Okay.
need to.
Yeah, let's get to the
So
nitty gritty.
All right,
Of this.
I described your
also-
environment. That was
Okay.
step 1.
I think Lux
Okay.
Bellator also sounds like a really good dyke name.
Okay, so step 2, you need to describe what you want to do.
What do you mean?
However,
what we
I'm
want
going
to
to
do?
tell you what you're doing.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I don't
You're
know.
all
I don't know what I
going.
want to do.
Should-
Should this
You want to make some
undergo
money.
Okay, we
features
wanna
and
make money.
traits?
Yeah.
Oh, no.
Do we know what our like motivations are for making the money? Like,
because nobody likes being poor.
Yeah, you could come up with your own motivation for
Okay.
making
I-
the money.
Like
I have
being
motivation already.
I don't.
Poor. I am
Okay.
poor. As a monk, I have the least amount of gold.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Well, yeah, but you need
Of-
some money for
Are
your
you saying
monastery.
DC? DC stands for difficulty class.
There it is.
There it is.
That's what it meant.
Thanks,
Yeah.
Deborah.
It's for an ability check or a saving throw. So when you're rolling against me, basically.
Well, I mean, for my breath weapon, the DC is.
So when I roll back against you.
Yeah. So when I'm like breathe fire, and you're like, I don't know about all that, and I'm like, you're about to find out.
Right. Yeah. So that's what it stands for, is difficulty class.
All right. Well, what is it? 46 drop the lowest for our stats?
4d6 drop the lowest, and then your character your character
Hey, you're gonna take your D6.
your class will let you know where you should
roll it 4
really
times.
focus
Oh,
your
that's
highest at. Like for
Yep.
me, what did it say? God damn it!
Oh, I'm right on Dragonborn. Oh wait, no, you're monk.
Yeah, monk.
I'm pretty sure monk is dex based.
Yeah. Oh, it's like quick create. Dexterity highest, followed by wisdom.
Yep. Dex based.
And I am going with the hermit background. It just seems easier that
Can
way.
I have one of those packets?
Nope.
I gave you it.
I don't have one of those.
Oh no, this is all. I just only have. I just printed out stuff from the player handbook.
Oh, okay.
So this
Get
it's
that out
like
here.
this is chapter whatever, and so if
I
you
thought
need
it
to
was
look
all
at
the
classes or equipments, no, they're not the same.
That's just like extra hard copies for us.
Okay, so
Yeah, I mean, I've got it
we
pulled
need
up on
to
my
roll
phone. It's a whole thing.
R6 4 times
Yeah, you write down.
and count 3 of them.
Yes, so you roll it 4 times, and you do that 6 times.
What?
Wait, I'm confused.
On the front of your character, there on the far left-hand side,
Oh, I see.
you have strength, dexterity,
Got it,
constitution,
okay.
intelligence, wisdom, charisma.
So we roll
Can we put
4
So
for
you're
each
gonna
one of
ro-
these.
you're gonna
Anywhere we
roll-
want?
Well, you're going to roll 46 to get all of your numbers. Then you can assign those numbers in any one of those 6. You're going to have 6 numbers, and you will assign them to those 6 boxes.
Yeah, so
Okay.
you'll roll
So-
4 times, you drop the lowest number, you
Then
add the
can
other
we
3.
go through
That's one of your
Okay.
ability
strength,
scores.
obviously, constitution, like
You're
what does
killing
that
me.
mean?
What are you? What you're a cleric?
She's a cleric. I think wisdom is her most important.
Daphne, do you have the?
Mm-hmm.
Oh no, here's the classes. Hold on, we'll get you here.
Oh, I've got it on my phone right here. So
I really thought that's
Wisdom,
what we were
wisdom.
we were
You'll want
doing
wisdom
here.
to be your highest
You'll want
score,
wisdom
and then
to
the
be your
rest
highest.
is
I
just
think
whatever
for-
you want.
And then what do you mean the rest? Whatever
yeah.
I want.
So for me,
Well,
it's,
but you're gonna roll,
I know, but I want to.
but the
go in
highest
order.
one you roll, you want to put on wisdom,
Right,
And
but I
then
would
you'll
like
figure
to-
out the rest of what you want to put them. You can put them anywhere. Your ability scores that you're about to roll,
Totally. I just want to know what to do.
they can go anywhere here.
5, 4, 3, 2. I want them to be in a good order. That's all.
Well, there's no order.
There's no order.
You're
So look at what is your
What did I say? Dex.
What
and
is your
wisdom?
class?
Yeah.
I am
dex and wisdom for monk. Yeah,
All right, I'm gonna start rolling.
a
so am I.
okay? You're
I
a
think
cleric,
I'm-
so let's look up. That's half a work.
Charisma, strength, wisdom. Oh no, those are my saving throws.
Like,
Ouch. Okay, so that's 8 plus 5 is some number. 13?
13.
sorry, I'm almost okay. So
God
cleric.
damn it. I trained this
Okay.
dice. What happened?
So
How long have
we
you been
go.
training them for?
Like a year.
okay, so you want strength and then constitution
Ouch.
to be your So you want wisdom to be number 1,
Another 13.
strength to be number 2, and constitution to be number 3.
How long have you trained your dice, Rico?
Years and years and years.
Okay.
Okay.
And then have you chosen an acolyte background?
Elf.
Ooh, 14.
What that means?
No,
that's your race.
definitely
Okay.
not what
So
that
let's
means.
do the rolling first, and then we'll walk you through that.
Okay.
Okay, Daphne,
Mm-hmm.
do you know kind of where you want to level out your numbers?
so wisdom
Uh-huh.
and
Oh, that was real good.
Because what are you again? A druid?
druid. Yeah.
Druid.
17.
So you are going to want to...
5.
Am I
Wow.
writing 3 numbers?
What page is
in
that on?
this, or is it the total of 3 numbers?
Damn,
Oh,
this one's not going to be
65.
good. Ouch.
Okay, so you're going to want wisdom first, followed by constitution. Okay.
Got it. Okay.
Rico,
So,
can I ask you-
Matt,
I
just
see
to let
now.
you know, you're going to
Sure.
basically have 2 hermits.
So, am I writing 3
What?
numbers in
Because
here and then
druids tend to be
total?
hermits.
Nope,
That's
it's only
fine.
going to be one
Okay.
number. The
I mean, you're all
number
coming in
on the back of
separately,
your
so it makes
sheet,
sense. So
Okay.
You
so
can roll your d6 4 times, drop the lowest of the rolls, and then just write it on the back. And then once you have this one number from your 4 rolls, then you will assign one of those numbers
So
to one
add
of
the
these
3
stats.
rolls then.
Yeah.
Okay, or add the 3 good rolls. Out of
Yeah.
it. Okay.
Okay.
got
So
it.
you're going to roll 4 times. You're going to drop the lowest
Okay.
of the rolls.
Okay, so I'm writing down each.
Ouch, that's a 1 that's probably getting dropped.
Oh yeah, for sure. I got some bad ones here, but I got one good one. So let's see. Dex is going to be 17 for me.
Oh wow, this is funny. I've got 3 4s in a row. So what if you get all the same number? What do you do
Then
then?
you just
You
drop
just
the
take
lowest.
3, yeah.
Okay,
Just
well
take 3
that's
of
what
them.
happened. So
You'll just have
I got 12.
yeah. So if you get like 4 4s, then you'll just use 3 4s.
So between like, I have my 2 main characteristics, and then I divide those. So it'd be 6 for wisdom and 6 for dexterity. 5 12, right?
Do what?
Now, do
Right.
we add to these our bonuses, our race bonuses, and and stuff when we
Not
write
in the
them down?
box.
Not in the box.
Or you can write like next to it, like +1 or +2, whatever your bonus for the race is.
Because that's not a modifier bonus. That's an actual bonus to the number, right?
Right.
Right.
But you still want to make sure you want to still know what your base number is, and then so you have like 12 + 2
Okay.
is how it should look.
So I did that one. I want my...
All right, last roll. Whoops. Oh, 6. 12. Oh, 13. 13. Dang.
So it's kind of strange. My rolls are going almost in complete order of
Of what?
17, 16, 14.
Hey, into the microphone. God
Oh,
damn
that's
it.
not bad. I didn't roll anything over a
See,
16.
you can't be mad at people, Matt.
Why can't I be mad at people? She can put the microphone in her face if she's going to talk.
My bad.
All right.
Jesus Christ.
Strength, 16.
It's not like it's a podcast or anything.
I guess my charisma and strength are both the same at 16. That's not bad at all. I didn't roll anything higher than a 16. No 18s or
I got a
17s.
17.
Oh,
I got a
baller.
17.
So my dex is 17.
Nice. Nice.
And then I got my strength is 13, constitution 13, intelligence 12, wisdom 14, and charisma 8.
Jeez, the highest I have so
I
far
just
is
don't
13.
think
Oh, I need
charisma's
to-
all that
Jesus, I
important.
got all. I think mine's pretty good.
You're dropping one of the 4 rolls, right?
Oh, yeah.
Each time.
Yeah.
So you're only adding 3 numbers together?
Yeah.
Okay.
And you're adding correctly, right?
I can double check.
This one's good. I've got 14 here, so it's my highest though.
All
Yep,
right.
I'm right.
Pan has his stats
Ooh,
rolled.
here we go. Got it. Okay, now I'm fine. Now I'm in business.
Digging that. I'm digging that indeed. All right, so
Okay.
now that I have my stats, let's see what the half-elf bonus is.
Okay, so sorry.
Do
to
what?
back
More
up a
like
little
half-elf
bit.
Oh,
boner.
do we have more eggnog?
Yeah.
Oh, bro, you're going to have to top me off. Well, actually, let me just smash this, and then I'll just need more.
So
Deborah, does this look right?
Wild Turkey 101, baby. Feel free to sponsor us
Please?
if you're feeling frisky.
Yeah, I mean,
Is that part of the new batch?
Yeah.
I like the new batch a lot better than the old.
yeah, that looks right.
Sweet.
So do these have to go in the same order that you roll them? Like so
No, you
assign
can
them?
choose.
So
You can
remember-
assign where you want
yeah.
them to go.
Right,
Remember how we
okay.
said you want your highest one to
Highest.
be
Rico, will you
wisdom?
see
Wisdom
if
and
you would- if
Constitution.
those are
And then
what you would
the next
do
highest would be
based on-
Constitution.
Okay, and then
you can however you want to.
Okay.
Jesus.
I
Shout
kinda
out.
figured I didn't need
This is
dexterity
insane.
that much.
No, you don't.
Okay,
Dexterity
so that's why
is
going to
be used for
What'd
like
she- what'd she get?
tumbling
I
and
got
bows.
really good numbers.
Her wisdom is 17. Her con is 14. Her strength is 16. Oh my god.
Yeah,
That's disgusting.
kind of good.
You're disgusting.
She is, though.
That's
Thank
good.
you.
Those are really good.
Thanks.
God, I want
I'm
your,
going to come in
I want
handy.
your
You watch
character.
it.
I want your character stats so bad. Oh man, good rolls. Good
Thank you.
rolls.
Probably because I'm training the dice, you know.
It's a thing. You should always train your dice.
So what's the level after cleric?
It's going to be level 1 to start.
Okay.
I recommend doing that with pencil, not pen, because as we play and get XP, you're going to level up. So you don't want to keep your level in pen.
We should
I'm not.
laminate
I'm gonna
these
be.
and use dry erase
I'm be level
markers.
1.
Well, then when you die to I don't know, a big rat in a cellar somewhere.
That art is just gorgeous in there.
Oh, the D&D books?
Yeah.
Oh yeah. All right.
I feel pretty good
So
about
do
my
we?
rolls.
When we do our bonuses, does that increase for the modifier?
Oh yeah.
So we're just writing our base, and then like
Yeah.
strength is +2 for me.
Right, but then
And,
some might actually be a minus. So,
Yeah, charisma's
What's that mean?
+1.
so like according
According to the word.
All right, you said you were
Is there like a bunch of blank pages here or some shit?
okay. So you're a cleric, correct?
Correct.
Okay, Matt, are you still hearing me?
Yeah.
Me talking like this?
Yeah. No, we're
Okay.
good. We're good. I'll come over there
Yeah,
if
you
we're
sound
not.
really good.
Cool.
Really cool.
Need to find the ability scores
Whoops.
one.
Yeah, I'm looking at mine for half elf. My ability score, my charisma score is increased by 2, and
So
2 of
what
the
are those
ability
going to be
scores
like
by 1.
handicaps? Is that like what you, or is it just
I don't think
because
they
of
put
your race,
negative
you
modifiers in 5e. I think
Oh, yeah,
everything
there's
is.
definitely negative ones.
Is there?
Yeah.
I thought there were.
There are. Yeah, no, there are. I printed it out. It's here somewhere. Hold on. Using
Can I
ability
look?
scores. Here we go.
Oh, here we go. Okay, I've got the thing up. So like,
Damn it. I hate when I do that.
Dragonborn gets a +2 for strength.
Uh-huh. And a +1 for charisma. I'm charismatic. Not really, because I rolled an 8.
What's your race, Jenna?
elf?
You're an elf. Okay, so you get a +2 for dexterity.
Oh, good. That was the lowest one I had, and I'm putting that in the circle.
Yes, the
Yeah.
oval.
Yeah,
The
oval
total
is your
or 2?
2.
And you'll just have to
Okay.
remember to add 2 to that when you have to do anything that requires a strength or whatever.
Yeah, so
roll.
that's your only bonus right now.
Oh,
and then
not in
as
the-
you get equipment that might add bonuses, or as you might get, maybe you'll get something fun out of the trinket grab bag.
Sweet.
That might add something to your thing. So that oval should be like your total bonuses all together, kind of.
Oh,
thing.
the oval is... Where's the modifier go?
I'm putting my modifier in the oval and
Yeah,
my
that's
base
what I
stat in the
thought.
square.
What's
Okay.
a modifier?
That's that +2.
Oh, no. I mean, the modifiers are your ability score modifiers, right? So, like, if you've got a 14 through 15, you got a +2 modifier.
What page are you on?
I'm in
Oh,
chapter
I see
7
it.
using ability
Okay.
scores.
Sorry, I was looking at a different.
Right. I'm
Chart.
talking... Like, what you're
Oh.
talking about is bonuses. What I'm talking about are modifiers.
Oh, you know what? That might
Okay.
be what the oval's for.
That's what I
It's
think
for
it's for,
your,
like-
it's for your ability modifier.
Like, because there are negative modifiers. So,
So
like,
Right.
if
what's-
you've got a
where
1
do I put
through
my
a
+2
9,
then?
that's negative.
Just add it to your base stat. Increase your base stat by 2.
So base stat is in the square.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, so I'm thinking that the base stat can just be increased.
So
Why would
this
we
is
need our
12.
base stat? Why would we need to continue to know it? You know what I mean? Whatever
I
we
don't-
rolled. So, like, my 13 becomes a 15, so I'm just writing
Sure.
down 15. And I'll just know that.
Okay. So
And that's a +2.
do I get any modifiers then?
I mean, you get all modifiers.
They're all going to
because-
be modified.
Yeah, because a lot of your rolls use your modifier, not your number. So your ability score, like, my strength is 15, but my modifier is +2. So
So it
I'll,
would be
I'll
17?
roll, or my roll will be like plus my dex modifier or something. Like it'll be roll 1d6 plus the dex modifier. So I'm not adding 15. I'm adding 2.
Here, I
I've got it right here.
Okay.
All right, he's
I'm
got
writing
one.
down my modifiers
Okay.
real
Yeah,
quick.
So here for strength for 16, your modifier is 3.
And that is going in the oval.
Correct.
Okay.
So then 12 is 1.
+1.
Yeah. Because what's going to happen is these are what's going to be added to your die roll when you're rolling for these.
Okay.
Then your constitution is what?
14.
My charisma is a
14.
-1
So
modifier.
+2.
Here you go. If you need modifiers.
What's your next number? 12?
Intelligence 12.
1.
Yeah, this is all bonus material for sure.
17 is the next
Definitely not riveting.
17
Oh,
is
it's character
3.
creation.
Yeah. I'll chop it up. I'll edit it up.
And
17 is
14
a
was
3?
2, right?
Sweet.
I think this is the most riveting stuff I've ever said in my life.
Everything you say is riveting to me, dear.
Oh,
What's a
fiddle
base 10?
fudges.
What's a what?
What's a base 10?
I love you, Jenna. I think it's great. I think you're doing great.
What's
Need
a
help.
base 10, Deborah?
A base 10 is 0.
15?
15 is
Plus 2.
13 is a 1.
Correct.
+1, yeah.
18 is a 3.
Yeah, 4.
son.
Ooh, you got an 18?
18 is
With,
4.
with my bonus, with my charisma bonus, or my charisma bonus for being half elf.
nice.
Damn,
Half elf.
son.
Yeah.
So you got a lot of charisma. Are you going to bang everything?
My charisma is going to be used for intimidation.
Okay.
So
That's
no, I'm not going to be.
sexy.
No, and I'm a paladin. I'm not going to be banging anything unless it's with a hammer and my shield.
Boom, boom.
What, you got like...
Okay.
I'm gonna cut
Daphne,
that out
do you
for
need any
sure.
help
That's gonna
figuring
be
out
like a
your
little-
modifiers?
It's
Okay.
going to be a
What's
snippet.
your going to just give me your base scores? I'll tell you real quick.
Okay, strength is 12.
A 1.
Okay. So just write like a +1 in the
Plus
little
one, yeah.
oval.
Plus
okay.
1 in the oval.
Okay, dexterity is 13.
Plus 1.
Constitution's 14.
Plus 2.
Hey, my constitution's 14.
All right.
Aw.
Maybe you guys are in the same boat.
My intelligence is 13.
Wait, why does our boat
plus
matter?
1.
Why would our ability scores affect our boat?
Yeah.
I don't
And
like
wis-
that
wis-
she's smarter than I am.
Wisdom is 14.
I mean, that's real
Plus
life,
2.
too.
My wisdom is 17 though. So
My
I-
wisdom
she
is
might be
14.
smarter, but I got more of the
The wisdom.
experience.
And my charisma is 13.
Plus 1.
Okay, and then, so I was reading about halfling. It says they have sub races. There's Lightfoot and Stout, and I chose Lightfoot. How does that
Sweet.
matter?
That
It's flavor,
So it
probably.
means I have more charisma. I think.
actually, you get a plus 1 charisma.
so like plus
so-
1 in addition to the plus 1 we just did. Then
No, so plus 1 to your base score. So whatever you rolled,
Okay,
what does that number come out to be?
it was 13. That was the base.
Okay,
score.
so but you told me 14.
Damn,
For
dude. At
charisma?
first level,
No,
I
it
have
was
like
13.
9 hit points.
Okay, but at
Yeah.
14 you get a plus 2
That's all right.
instead of 1. So
Nah, I'm
charisma,
gonna die.
your modifier
No,
is
you
2.
won't.
Okay, so it'd be plus 2 instead of
I'm
plus
gonna
1.
die so
Okay,
fast.
got it.
Okay.
No, you won't.
I'm gonna like
Um,
trip over something and that'll kill
Are you
me.
putting that in the right
Take 9
box,
points of
Jeff?
damage.
I mean, I'm putting it in the. This is the base one in the rectangle, and then the modifiers in the.
I am loving
Is
that
that
you're
right?
so conscious of where your mouth is,
Oh, okay.
while your wife
Yeah.
is definitely not at all. I'm a big fan of how you're definitely paying attention to being in front of the microphone.
Might you say it's definitely?
Definitely.
Definitely.
Wah, wah.
I see her. She was looking at you,
like you can do
and she
better.
started going this way, and then she came back into the
You really
microphone.
can do better.
And then you're like,
Well,
I'm like, God damn it, Jenna.
I don't want to daff it up again. I've already made that one mistake for
Daphne's
the evening,
killing it.
and I can't.
What was
I can't
it?
have
Some
it
would
It's
say.
much better when it comes from Daphne.
Yeah.
It really is.
It always is. Okay,
so what
I'm
next?
pretty excited about this.
Yeah.
So I just realized I have 9 hit points at first level.
Oh.
Okay,
I
so
need to
let's see
catch
if
up.
I can get a.
Pretty
Hold on, let me see
gangster.
if I can get a feel here. I want to get a
Actually,
feel for
your
who
hit
we have.
points at first level start at your max hit die, whatever it is, plus your
8,
Constitution modifier.
which is plus 1.
So, oh wow, that sucks.
Yeah.
That sucks for you, bro.
1d8 plus Constitution modifier, and then at higher levels it's 1d8 or 5 plus Constitution modifier per monk level after first. So at level 2 it'll be at least 5 plus 1.
Yeah, con is my third highest
So-
stat because I know that I'm a D10 plus my con modifier.
Nice.
So I'm at 12 hit points, but I'm also gonna have hella armor.
How do
All
you
right,
determine hit
let's-
points?
Okay, I'm
Okay,
behind. I feel like I'm
so-
falling behind.
It's
How do
different
we-
for each
It's
class.
okay. Why don't we?
We're like 4 steps ahead.
Yeah, sorry.
So how about
Just
we
walk
go
around.
in order of the paper since
Sounds
you
good.
printed out the paper
How dare you?
so nicely?
Okay.
So let's talk about inspiration.
Got it.
Yeah,
Okay.
WTF is inspiration. I've never played 5th Ed. I don't even know what the heck inspiration
Yeah,
is.
inspiration is weird though, right? Like I was reading about it a little bit, and it's super strange, and it's something like that the DM determines. I
Yeah,
think, or
it's
something like
really
that.
mostly like your background type things, like
Oh, so like I'd have to look at
just
like, Hermit.
really. This is at the point of like, why do you want to be a hero? Why are you out? Why do you go out and travel? Why would you go out and do campaigns instead of, if you're a hermit, why are you going out in the world instead of being a hermit? If you're a
living
druid,
in a cave.
yeah, like why aren't you in your forest, druid?
I'm
Like, what are you doing?
well,
that you live?
as a monk hermit, I'm out in the world because I need to learn more. I'm trying to,
Well, I thought
trying to
that
learn
the
some more
DM
stuff.
determined
Yeah.
that.
No, I mean I can help you.
Oh,
but,
okay.
So I mean, gaining inspiration, your DM can choose to give you inspiration for a variety of reasons. So sometimes like I could give you.
It's
so
a very
for example,
small box,
I
though.
gave you inspiration of you're going to be coming in, and your
Money.
first inspiration is money. Okay.
Okay.
So, what do you
what do we
write,
write?
in that
Is it a
tiny
number,
ass
or do
box?
we
I
put
feel
a
like it's
dollar
a number,
sign?
but it's just pointless.
I mean,
Sorry.
I'm
Freaking pointless.
so the personality traits, okay, is I guess I don't understand why there's one box. Oh, now I remember. Sorry, guys.
no, personality traits are all over the place. So like,
All right.
That's on here too. I mean, personality traits is a different box on here.
Right.
Hey, you're not always talking into the mic
Okay.
either.
So
I know.
does anybody have like Matt, it really seems like you have like a really firm grasp of your personality, right?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Okay. But like Jenna, do you have like a pretty good grasp of your personality of this character? Or
Taking
do you
into
need-
account that the backgrounds are in the player handbook that I posted online,
Ooh,
Yeah.
and that you can roll for those backgrounds.
what if I?
That's
could
what I was going to
be-
do. I was going to randomize my background. I was going to roll for it.
Because like we can actually like roll and you get like kind of a random.
Yeah, like for
I
instance,
don't know. I kind of like the idea of being a martyr.
well, for instance, in the hermit background,
Is that
personality
doable?
trait is a D8. You can either roll it or you can pick from this list. So, like, if you roll your D8 and you get a 6, your personality trait is I connect everything that happens to me to a grand cosmic plan.
Jesus.
If you roll a 7, it's I often get lost in my own thoughts and contemplation, becoming oblivious to my surroundings. That sort of stuff. So that's in here, in the player's handbook.
Where does it
Basically,
say? I don't see where it
You
says
know what? I
background.
would prefer
Like,
to roll.
A background
Yeah.
is
Okay, so the
Page
first
121.
120. Okay.
Yes.
Sure. How do you see what
No, it is. I just looked it up and I scrolled up. I got to page 121. That's where
Are you in a
backgrounds
hermit?
begin.
Yeah.
Oh, that's where backgrounds begin.
Yeah, I'm
in
just
general.
That's
at
where background starts.
I do have those
Okay.
out here as well. I should. What
So
chapter was
yeah,
that for?
basically your personality traits.
Personality and background.
Okay.
If you'd like, take that and you can read it there. But yeah, for hermit, which is the background I
like-
chose for my monk.
Okay, so you can be an acolyte, you can be a charlatan,
I don't know what
you can
those
be a
words mean.
criminal.
No, I don't.
Don't be a criminal. You can be an entertainer. You can be a folk hero. You can be a guild artisan. You can be a hermit, which we already have a couple. I mean, druids really a hermit
What
as
were
well.
the
You can be an outlander.
first two?
What did
Sage.
what did cleric suggest?
I don't think cleric suggests any background.
I don't think so either, but
Because
Yeah, 'cause,
paladin
like-
didn't suggest a background either.
Because I know a monk is is like the quick build. It was suggesting.
How many backgrounds are there in total?
278.
Nope, that's not even true. Because I was thinking if I might just completely randomize my background.
Perception.
There's a lot.
oh no, clerics are acolytes.
What
Oh,
is an
are they?
what does that word mean?
That's a good question. Let me.
Love that.
You have spent your life in the service of a temple to a specific god or pantheon of gods.
Got it.
You act as an intermediary between the realm of the holy and the mortal world,
I'm
Okay.
into that.
performing sacred rites and offering sacrifices in order to conduct worshippers into the presence of the divine.
Oh, well, for the
Tits.
quick build on paladin, it said choose
I mean,
noble
boobs.
background, but you can choose whatever you want.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
So-
mine for monk, it doesn't make much sense to choose anything but hermit.
So
So-
the first thing you have to do is choose a god.
Oh, I thought you were going to choose my god. Would you like to?
Random.
Paladin says noble?
Yeah,
That doesn't make any
well, for
flippin'
quick-
sense.
for quick build.
Oh, I'm not doing quick build.
No, I know. It's just a quick build is helpful to like kind of let you know.
I don't
like,
mind choosing
where you should
my
go.
god. I just thought that Matt said that you were going to
Yeah.
do it. But
No,
I
you said you wanted her to
I'm
do it,
gonna
and I
help
told
you.
her that. But
Yeah.
Okay.
So I want you to
let's
choose
not pin
your
this
own
on me,
god.
motherfucker.
Okay.
Hey.
But then we're gonna roll.
That's
and
was
you'll
an
get
one
some
too many
kind
for
of-
PG-13.
Do it.
Some extra stuff to your character. Okay.
What are
so I
my
want
god choices?
yeah. It could be any god. This is a world of many, many, many gods. So
I edit.
you're good.
I mean, I don't really know any gods.
There are probably a list of gods in the D&D player guide. that
Yeah,
you
I
might be
recommend
able to-
Yeshua.
Of course you would.
I'm good.
Teach you the sign of the
Okay.
cross.
Give me 1 second here.
Yeah, where's that?
I know
Somewhere
Matt
at the
really
end,
doesn't
right?
want to hear that. Oh, I didn't want you flipping through the book.
What are you talking about? You can absolutely flip through the book. I can edit. I will edit. I'll cut out dead space, all kinds of stuff. Why is it gonna be me that's gonna have the hardest time not swearing?
What's your
For
alignment?
sure.
Oh, there's a noble for variant called knight.
Was that lawful?
Or a variant
is that
for
the
noble.
thing? Lawful neutral.
You're lawful neutral. Okay, cool.
Let me get through all the damn. I can say damn, can't I?
Yeah, that's totally allowed in
All
PG-13.
right, I'm gonna get all the damn spells. Jesus, so many.
You don't have to worry about them. You're a monk.
I know, but I'm trying to find the gods. I'm trying to be helpful.
Oh, that's awfully nice of
I
you.
didn't want to go all the way to the
Give me
front.
just 1 second.
It's gotta
I wanna
be
find a
appendix,
good
right?
one for you.
Gods of the multiverse. Here we go.
There we go.
Daphne, I would suggest
Jeez, there's a ton. You weren't messing around.
Mieliki as your god because that's the goddess of forests.
Oh, okay. I was thinking that, but
And the symbol is unicorn's head.
But what do you think about? Like, I don't know if this is me just throwing ideas out there.
Mm-hmm.
So when I was thinking about my character story, I thought about how like my deity was more so like nature, because I was reading about the old druids versus the new druids, and how like some druids worship like nature as like a transcendent view of nature or something. I don't know.
So what god were you thinking of?
Like I don't really have like any
Nature is
specific
God?
god.
Okay,
Yeah.
so there wasn't like an end game here.
No. That's just what I had in my brain.
Okay, but do you have
So
to
you
choose
are
a god?
lawful
But like, do we
good?
like? Does that make sense?
She is.
Is that
I'm
you.
lawful neutral.
Lawful neutral.
is that
Okay.
permissible, or do we have to choose a specific deity?
Well, I think
It could be either way, as
Okay.
long as it's nature related.
Okay, yeah, that's probably my deity more so.
So nature is your deity.
Yeah, like not a specific deity, like just everything. Like I worship nature, basically.
Weirdo.
Yeah.
I mean, she's paladin.
She's not.
Oh,
Druid.
Druid. That's what
I'm
I
a
meant.
paladin.
I'm sorry. That's what
Yeah.
I meant. In my head, I saw druid.
Oh, I almost gave you Lunitari, the goddess
Ooh.
of neutral magic, except it says no clerics.
Oh,
Great.
no clerics.
You are not allowed.
Yeah.
Ixnay.
Get the out of here. Get the out of here. Ooh, what if I just bleep myself? I might be able to do that.
Oh my goodness gracious! So many deities.
There's a ton. We could have made an entire party of clerics.
I
if
mean,
we
it's a
wanted.
multiverse.
Suggested domains, no clerics. Jiminy, that's that is
Anything
rough.
but you.
Yeah, because the other ones are like knowledge, nature, knowledge, trickery, nature, knowledge, no clerics.
Do you want more of like a naturey one or like a knowledge?
All the other gods are like, we're
What about
down with like
Eldath,
knowledge
goddess
or
of
nature,
peace?
and this god
It's
is
about-
like, yeah, anything
It's
but
a
no
waterfall
clerics.
plunging into a still pool. That's kind of their symbol. I don't know. You're not feeling it, are you?
I kind of. That's the one that sounds the most good so far.
Yeah. Okay.
What's her name?
Eldath.
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 Okay.
What's hit dice? I mean, it says my hit dice. Oh, 1d8 per monk level. What is hit dice?
Or you could have Tamora, goddess of
points.
fortune.
No, I mean hit points is different, right? So like
Okay.
hit points at first level, hit points at higher levels, but hit dice, and there's a thing on here for hit dice.
Oh, I
Form
kind of
down
like
here.
this
What
one.
does that mean?
We'd have to.
Elona,
I mean, my
goddess
hit
of the
dice are
woodlands,
1d8 per monk level.
which is about
So I
life
roll
and
a d8,
nature.
and that's my hit dice.
And this is neutral good.
I don't know.
Let's see. Oh,
I still
hold
haven't
on.
picked a background yet.
Lawful
Oh, okay,
good.
sorry. I'll stop bothering you.
I
No,
am
it's not
lawful
bothered.
neutral.
I just.
Lawful neutral. For some reason, I keep trying to make you good.
Yeah. I want to make decisions based on
Lawful
the
neutral.
happenings.
So you've got Weejas,
That sounds pretty cool.
goddess of magic and death.
That's the one.
It's a red skull in front of a fireball.
That's what I want.
Okay, there you go.
I'm gonna spell that WEEJASS.
Oh, hit
There's
dice
just one
is just
S.
basically your level.
But it's funnier if it's ass.
That's the number of
Go for it.
Deborah, what was the deity you suggested to me again? It started with an
dice
M.
you roll.
Sure.
That's
Mieliki,
pointless is what it is.
goddess of forest.
How do you spell that?
What's your alignment again? I'm
Just
sorry.
Chaotic
put
good.
1d8
Oh, you're
down
chaotic
here.
good. Well, that's more of a neutral good.
Okay.
I got the good part. There is for chaotic good. There is Selûne,
I keep
goddess of the moon,
Okay.
which is about knowledge and life.
How do
It's
you
all right because it's multi-track recording. I can just isolate my
Did you
track
say
and
you
check
could.
out
I was
my
magic
Fs. I
How do
can
you spell
bleep
that?
my
Goddess
Fs
of magic and death.
Death
via
and
Audacity.
knowledge.
Death and
Free
knowledge.
software.
That was mine.
Yep. and
Let's
it's a
go,
red
chat.
skull in front of a fireball.
Love that.
And you're our healing cleric.
What, Daphne?
How do you spell
Oh my
that
God.
deity?
Yeah, we're boned.
Sure.
I can say boned, right?
SELU with the little carrot above it. NE.
Got it. Okay.
Goddess of the moon.
Goddess of the boob.
That's what I heard. I'm listening. What?
I burped while I was saying it, so it came out weird. All right. Do you guys need any help with gods over there?
Nope, I don't have any gods.
So where do you
Rico
put,
might, but I don't have any
But
gods.
I still haven't even picked a background
where do you
yet.
put that around? Where's the god part that you write down?
Probably like. Oh, excuse me. Goodness gracious. Let us go.
You could probably put it under background at the top or
Yeah, I don't think there's a spot for.
features and traits. You
Yeah,
can
I
just
would put it in
that
features
box.
and traits.
Yeah.
And there's plenty of room on the next one for more features and traits. So
Okay,
if
so
you start running out.
going back to cleric.
Going back to cleric.
Okay, so that means we were at acolyte is where we were at.
And that's my background.
Yep. So now I want you to find. I want you to get a D8.
Acolyte.
I want you to roll a D8.
Got my D8.
Okay. Okay, go ahead and roll it. This will be the fun part right here, guys. I'm excited.
What are we doing?
Got a 3.
3.
Oh,
Okay.
the background.
You see omens in every event and action. The gods try to speak to us. We just need to listen. So
Makes sense,
So
right?
I
that
hear
down.
gods, or I hear them talking.
you see omens in every event and action. So what that means is like as you're moving through this world, like that's kind of how you see things in this world.
I'm psychic.
You think you are.
No,
Right.
that's
No,
not.
what you
better.
are is crazy.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Yeah. Okay. Now
Yeah,
I
so
want
like
you to
you
get
see
Praise we jazz.
You see like a bird fall out of a tree, and you're like, "Oh, that's a bad omen.
Yeah.
That's happening for a
So
reason.
it's about omens.
No.
Gods
I'm
are
gonna
telling
write
me
this
something
stuff
bad's
down.
about to happen."
Yeah. Or it could be good. You could be like, oh, we're
Is what an omen
making a
is.
sacrificial. It could be whatever you want.
So this is a
Okay.
personality trait? Is that what this is? Or is
Yeah.
this, okay.
Yeah. She's randomizing the rolling for personality traits.
I love these things.
Oh, well, then I'm going to stop rolling for my personality traits. I'll just wait till you get to me.
Okay.
I'm gonna put see omens.
That was a good one, too. Dang.
Interpret.
Wish I could have kept it.
You can keep it.
Nope.
You don't have to.
You can keep it.
Nope. Too late.
Okay.
don't have
I already
to.
erased it. It
All right.
doesn't-
Now I want you to do a D6. We're gonna get this moving a little bit here.
Okay, great.
I'm gonna write these down a little.
6.
Yep. So just roll.
That's an 8.
I know, but I'm trying to.
The D6, yeah. Oh, you're trying to train
I got a
it?
3 again.
Okay. Change. We must help bring about the changes the gods are constantly working in the world.
What is that gonna be under?
That's probably your
Is
ideal.
that ideal?
Yeah, that's under your
Okay.
ideal.
Next box down.
Change.
So you see an omen and you feel like you have to follow it.
Bring about it. Follow the omen.
Follow the omen. Okay. Roll D6 again.
5.
All right. Okay.
I got a
I
5.
will do anything to protect the temple where I served. So don't talk smack to Jenna about her temple.
Very loyal.
Be careful what you say about wheat.
All right. Now I need you to roll a D6 one more time. And you're going to get a flaw.
No.
We all
2.
We all get them.
Okay. All right. You put too much trust in those who wield power within your temple's hierarchy.
Oh, I don't like that. Damn it. Too much trust in bureaucrats.
That wasn't it at all.
Was it?
No, it's temple hierarchy.
Wouldn't that be bureaucratic?
Yeah. So, for example,
Okay.
if you happen to, come across a higher person from your temple, all of a sudden you're going to just be following whatever they say.
Right.
They're like, oh, they're from the temple. They know what they're
Instead
talking
of
If
about.
they were
my
like, you
God.
should go this way, and everybody else is like, nope, we need to go that way.
It's like, well, the temple guy says this.
That is a flaw. Damn it.
Okay.
That's what you get
Daphne.
for following
Okay.
a god of death.
I
and
already rolled my
destruction.
D8, and I got a 7.
It's knowledge and death.
Okay, well, hold on, because I have to
Oh,
know
it's
your
knowledge and death?
background.
Oh,
Yeah.
I
Get
see.
your
Sorry, I
Okay,
pegged way
so
wrong.
my
But-
background is sage.
Is Sage. Perfect. I love how you're already on this, so we can just move on. Let's see. Noble, Outlander, Sailor, Soldier. How did I miss Sage? Urchin. I want to be an urchin.
Sea urchin.
Can your
Urchin?
DM
I
be
didn't-
an urchin?
I didn't see urchin.
Can I roll like my own personality as a DM?
That looks like
yeah, that was
Sophie
Sage.
Turner.
Oh, you missed it. It was
Sophie
on the
Turner,
next
the
page.
Game of Thrones.
Here
She's
she is.
what's her
Sage.
nuts on
Okay.
Game of
Arya.
Thrones?
Perfect.
Arya.
Okay.
No, Arya's sister.
So
I mean,
you are going to roll for a specialty, so get a D8.
Okay.
Sansa.
Oh, was that the first one? I already rolled. I got a 7.
Oh, you had a 7?
Yeah.
So you are a wizard's apprentice.
Ooh, that's perfect because that's exactly my story. Oh my gosh, I'm so
Yay!
excited.
See, you're
What was
already
this? What did she
connecting
just
with your
roll for?
die. She gets a specialty.
Oh. Okay.
Where's the specialty?
Is that under
wanna be
personality
special.
traits? I don't know where to write this. Well, I'll just
Yeah, you can just write it in features and traits.
Okay,
Yep.
Wizard's Apprentice. Okay, what do I roll now?
Okay, so now I need a D8.
Daph, what is your resistance to using the pencil?
I just like pens.
Oh.
You're going to regret that later if you take damage.
She likes to kill trees.
And you have to change your hit points or your skills.
I'll just give you a new sheet.
really just have to change your hit points. Just write your hit points in pencil.
Okay.
I hope we get to change our hit points
so
by leveling up because I've got 9 hit points.
So I just rolled a 3.
Okay. You're used to helping out those who aren't as smart as you, and you patiently explain everything and everything
Oh my
to
gosh,
others.
that's me.
Literally her job. Literally what she does at her job.
Wow. That's
She gets paid to do that. That's why she gets paid the mediocre bucks.
exactly.
She
Mediocre
is
Daff.
patient. Mediocre Daff.
So now roll a D6.
Okay. I'm so excited because this is
Really
every-
turning out in your favor.
Yeah, everything's lining up. Okay, D6. Here we go.
Uh-huh.
I got a 2.
Got a 2. Okay,
Things are better than
beauty.
I expected.
Okay. What is beautiful
What, your
points
monk?
us beyond
this.
itself
Oh, yeah,
toward
these
what
are
is
wicked.
true. Hold on, let me say that again.
Sorry.
Beauty. What is beautiful
beautiful
points us
points us
beyond
beyond-
itself towards what is true. So if it looks good, it must be good.
I see. So like it looks good, so that's going in the right direction. So
Yep.
Got it. Okay. That's basically in line with my real personality.
This is Daphne's just getting to roll herself as a D&D character.
It is kind of sweet. Seeing
And
her get
FYI,
excited about it.
the DM will be checking to make sure you're in line with
I
your
see.
character.
Well, this shouldn't be difficult.
so I'm
for
taking
Daff.
notes. All right, so roll another D6.
Okay. I got another 2.
You have an ancient text that holds terrible secrets that must not fall into the wrong hands.
This is freaking me out because that was literally part of my backstory. Wow.
So a wizard's apprentice, that really
Yeah.
fits. A wizard's apprentice. I can't
Seems-
talk.
It seems very specific, Daff. Are you telling the truth?
I am. I'm serious because it'll all come together when I start telling my backstory.
Okay. So
Okay.
you have, I can need to work that in somehow. Ancient text. Maybe somebody will steal. Okay. Okay. D6 for your flaw.
I got a 6.
Okay. However,
Oh no.
you can't keep a secret to save your life
Wow.
or anyone else's
But she
Yeah.
has just one secret that she can keep, right?
that she has to keep.
Right. She's just
About
got
my
the
ancient
one.
text.
So
yeah.
somebody goes, "Hey Daphne, what's that book about?"
You're like, oh, nothing at all.
She's gonna be really bad at.
Oh, this is my fan fiction. That's all this is. This is
we're
my
all-
encyclopedia
You're
book.
just gonna be really bad at lying about keeping your secrets.
That
so.
is
Yeah.
also real life.
Yeah, this is a book that's not an ancient text at all. Just a very modern, boring spell book that everybody knows about. Nothing to see here.
that you can't let anybody have.
Yeah. So was the last one? Was the ancient text? Was that a bond then?
That was your bond.
Okay. So
yes.
so ideal then was like beauty, seeing beauty and everything.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Awesome. See, I'm glad we're doing this.
Thank you for listening to Some Would Play, a production of the Outsanity Network. Join us again next week as the story continues. Find us online at www.somewouldplay.com and be sure to follow us on Facebook and Twitter at SomeWouldPlay. Debrah is at Sonyataki. Rico is at R1C0. Jenna is at Jenna Toll. Daphne is at Dafterthought. And I am Psychedelic M. If you enjoy the show, please tell your friends and share it with others. And remember, in real life, you needn't roll for initiative, so just seize it.